There we go. Back on into it, man. Good morning to the grind. Good morning to the Morning Grind Grindology101 Podcast. I'm KeJohnna Owens. Each and every morning, Monday through Friday, God say so willing, see so fit to give me a chance to get to present, speak on, encourage, motivate, empower, inspire anyone, with encouraging, motivating information about the success that you desire for your life. That's a day for me. So I thank God each and every morning. It's my DMO, daily method of operation, to get up and get started, just shoot a word of encouragement out there to people about what you want in your life. So today, like any other day, I get to. So welcome to the Grindology101 Podcast. Look at that boss lady, Andrea Pace Singer, out there on the grind already this morning. Good morning to you, man. Let's get this day started and some motivation. Got an amazing guest on this morning. We're going to be talking about the power of networking, the power of connecting with people, the power of business to business relationships, and the power of business in the community. Entrepreneurs having an access to information, access to people, access to tools and resources is what it's all about. So let's get into some of that mojo this morning. You said you wanted to do something. You said you were going to do a little bit more than you did a little bit yesterday. You said this was going to be a year. Everybody's got that chant, more than 24, more than 24, more than 24, more than 24, right? We got that. So let's put the more into it. Mr. Roscoe Lee Owens, he says, fire. So let's get on into some of that fire. This is the Morning Grind Grindology101 Podcast. I'm KeJohnna Owens. Let's get the day started.
Most of the time, we don't have someone there to keep us in line, to make us do push-ups and give us a good, swift kick in the ass when we slack off. What we have to do is we have to be our own sergeant, to hold the highest standards and allow no slack.
Your problem is you start something, you stop it. You start something, you stop it. You feel good, you do it. You don't feel good, you quit. People who do stuff consistently and on time, they surpass people who talented and gifted.
All men are created equal. Some just work harder.
And the problem with some of y'all is you want somebody else to support your dream. It's yours. I don't owe you a dime. It's your dream. If you want it to happen, get your butt up and make it happen. If you want it to happen, rise and grind. If you want it to happen, you're going to have to do what I do, and that's get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. And you're going to have to act like you got all the energy in the world. Why? Because this is my time. This is my moment. Tomorrow. Ain't no such thing as tomorrow. We only got today.
Every decision you make, the decisions you make on Monday, the decisions you make on Tuesday, the decisions you make on Wednesday, if you decide to hit the snooze button, what you're doing is you 10 minutes away from your goal now. You just went backwards. So whatever your goals are, whatever your dreams are, whatever your destiny is, your decisions have to be in alignment with them. Now, if you want to be broke for the rest of your life, keep doing what you're doing. But if you want something different in life, you got to do something different.
You gotta go all in. And mental toughness says, not only do I climb that doggone mountain, I enjoy climbing the mountain. I get a kick out the mountain. I get a kick out the weights. I get a kick out of going up against the number one team. I get a kick out of fatigue. I get a kick out of the grind. I get a kick out of it.
When you want to become a diamond, your whole attitude change, your whole mindset, your thinking, your relationships, the decisions that you make, how you spend your time, your energy, all of it changes. See, this is something that you can't be in this business. This business has to be in you.
You take advantage of this opportunity. You let everything else go. You eat different. You study different. You practice different.
It's one thing to talk about your destiny. It's one thing to dream about your destiny. But it's another thing to wake up when you know you're supposed to wake up to say no to that party, saying no to quitting when you still got 100 more shots to make, saying no when your boss said stop, but you put in 50 more push-ups. You can't just talk about it. You gotta be about it.
Yup, it's tough. It's hard. I'm not telling you it's going to be easy to sacrifice. I'm not telling you it's going to be easy to grind. I'm not telling you it's going to be easy. But I can tell you this. It will be worth the sacrifice if you can grind your way through it.
I often talk about, getting to the other side. You hear me all the time. People start to, as I get off the phone, see you on the other side. See you on the other side. Somebody asked me, so what's on the other side? I don't know. Who knows? We believe. That's faith. That's why I say apply the level of the work you do to match the level of the faith you have. So if you have the faith that I'm applying enough work to cover the bill, there it is. That's the other side. If you apply the work to match a faith that says, I could cover and get me a new house this year, there's the work you do. Apply the level of work you do to match the level of the faith you have. You say you want to call down the Long Beach airport or John Wayne airport and tell them to gas up that little bitty jet you got in the hangar. That kind of work, that kind of life, that kind of lifestyle, apply the level of the work you do to match the level of the faith you have. You want to leave a legacy for your family that's their significance, that is so significant, in fact, that they build a bust, of your head, right? They put and they rub it out there. Great grandpa Brown, he came this way. Great granddaddy Owens, great granddaddy Keith, whatever they might call me. But the fact that they say your name and remember you or reference you well after you've been gone, your great grandchildren, you got to leave something significant for that to happen. So apply the level of the faith you have to match apply the level of the work you have to match the level of the faith you have. So there it is right there. Whatever that level of the faith you have, motivation. Just pay singer. You know what I say about motivation? Motivation is good. It gets you a kick. But inspiration is the thing that kicks you through when it's hard. Like the video. That's why I share these motivational videos. It says, it's going to get hard. The thing is not going to work. The people are going to say no. The people are not going to show up. The person that says they were going to do what they were going to do ends up not doing what they said they were going to do. That's life. Doesn't even have to be their fault. It could just be the problem that you have. I say it a lot too. It might not be your fault, but it definitely can be your problem. But we got to work on some things, right? So motivation comes and goes. I'm motivated in the morning. I'm blessed in the morning, so I capture it early. Through the day, I face some things that, some hits, some misses, some letdowns, some frustrations, and I figure a way to get through because it's not for me. It's for the faith. It's for the other side. You got to see that. And if you could get that, so you could put that in a can, like Popeye. Popeye had that can when Brutus, when he messed with him so tough, he took one, he took 2 L's, he took another L, and he finally says, you know what? I'm done with that. Go in, grab that spinach, boom. That's all I can stand. And I can't stand no more. We have to come to a part of that in life. I think it's a good reference. You know what? I can't stand the bill no more. You know what? I can't stand this anymore. No more. Whatever that no more is for you, apply the level of the work you do to match the level of the faith you have. Let's get back into it. When I think about the things that I want in my life, and I think how far away I am from them, I don't focus on how far I am away from them. I focus on how close I am to the passion, to the work, to the commitment that I have right in front of me. See, right in front of me is how I take the next step, and 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 the next step. And when you look back, you say, man, I got somewhere. I got somewhere. And in regards to that right there, when we say, hey, we got somewhere, I'm going to share a throwback today. We got a minute before Mr. Tony Gutierrez, Chief Sue, gets on in just a second. I'm really excited about having him on. Got some technical difficulties in the back, in the studio there in the green room. But stand by as we share, what is it that you want? How long are you willing to endure the suffering, the tenacity, the no's, the letdowns, the frustrations, all the things that happen along the way that say, man, it's not going to work. And how do you apply the principles working to the level of your faith? So here's a throwback for you. A way back throwback of consistency, of looking at taking one step and another step and another step and another step. And this is going to be an immediate reference to a process in real life. It just happens to be mine. Stand by.
Please welcome the King of Queens recipient, Mr. KeJohnna.
I want to tell you about the 3 P's. This is the way that the 3 P's work. The 3 P's of success. One is presence. Presence is you always have to be ready. You don't know who you meet. You don't know who you see. You don't know what's going to go on that day. So dressing for success, the success that you desire, is important. Your presence. There's also your purpose. And everybody say purpose. Purpose is what you believe in, what you feel passionate about. You have something unique that you want to bring to this world, something that you want to do. You don't know where it came from, but you have a purpose. You have to be driven. I like where I am, but there's something that is for me. There's something that is for me, and I know we search for it hard, but we have it. This is a quiet place we have to get in, and that's is where you find your purpose. I found my purpose in making sure that I got quiet. I just got still. I got to a place where I looked at all the things I've been through. I looked at all the things that I've done. I looked at all the places I've been. And I said, you know what? All I've been through has prepared me for something. Because we never really know. But my purpose is to make a difference. Use my life to make a difference as others. You get up early in the morning, but you want to you really get up, have yourself some goals. Have yourself some goals attached to your purpose. Whatever it is, find out what it is and stay driven towards it. Do not allow or need people to validate your purpose. Can't say that. Persistently pursue your passion. Every day. All day. All the time. We gotta, have our family time. But you put it in the proper pocket. In your toolbox, this is, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. And over time, when you look back, I got somewhere. Man, I got somewhere. My purpose is to make a difference in other people's lives. So that's my purpose. So you find yours and you stay persistent on it.
This is my award, King of Queens, Maxwell Reign 2010. Awesome, phenomenal event. I'm so honored to see hit right here. Making your passions possible.
making your passions possible. This is what I say. One step, another step, and you look back and you say, man, I got somewhere. You got to take some consistent steps along the process. And someone asked me, say, man, look at your podcast, and sometimes I get caught up looking in the background. I don't know, you know what, when you do some work, sometimes somebody sees the work you do. But it's not that you're doing the work to be seen. It's you're doing the work that you're passionate about. And then someone says, man, I like the work you do. It's the only thing that works is the work. I just experienced that. It's the only thing that works. I can't even describe how you get to anything without going to work for it. Now, we have a work mind that says work for someone and they pay you on Friday. But what about the work that you do for yourself? That's 8 hours or 10 hours a day, 24 hours a day. What do you apply to yourself to get to where you want to go and what you want to do? And today, I think we're going to get Mr. Tony Chisu back on in another day. We're going to face some of those complications, but I'm going to share the impact of what the MegaMix Expo is going to be all about here in the Inland Empire. So as I inspire thought for entrepreneurialism, thought for nonprofit organizational structure, I work with businesses. I'm directly into network marketing. I believe in business ownership and the capacity of a business for yourself, but not by yourself. We need a culture of success, people that are willing to be mentors, people who are willing to be coaches, to teach us and share with us things that we may not have seen before, things that we may not have done before, put ourselves in position to live lives that we have not lived yet before. I say all the time, mentor mine tells me, life is what we all have. The lifestyle is how we choose to live it. So let's talk about what this MegaMix Expo is going to be all about. I allow Find himself to share some of this amazing video content that they created. But what I want you to think about is why you do anything. So if you're in business or you want to be in business, think about why you do it and what you do to get to what you want to have and the goal of the business. So let's get you crunk up with the rise of the entrepreneur mindset. Stand by.
The world is changing faster than ever. What used to take decades is now taking years or even months.
What you see right now is the illusion that people have had for many decades about the workplace being the secure place to work the rest of your life.
For the first time in the history of our nation, our children will not do as well as us.
We've seen our friends get laid off. We've been laid off. We've had our pay cut.
People are overworked and underpaid. They seem to have less time and less freedom. They live under constant pressure.
This is going to be forced. And so even if your employer loves you, they may have to cut you. There's something wrong that on Monday morning, the heart attack rate increases by 35%.
Technology is accelerating, job security is declining. It just doesn't seem like the old models of making a living are as reliable as they used to be.
Every aspect of our lives, there's a better way out there, but we're still doing it the old way.
We live in the greatest country on the planet, and there are a lot of people sitting around complaining and being cynical.
Like everyone's whining about this old model, and I'm like, why don't you leave it? Look at all this over here. Look at all this opportunity.
Since so much of our lives revolve around our work and the way we make our living, many people are thinking there just has to be a better way.
The biggest challenge facing our world today is not making money, is what are we going to do with all the displaced, unemployed people?
People are afraid that they're going to make the wrong decision. People are afraid of the unknown. People are afraid that maybe I don't have the skills.
Hey, sports fans. Industrial Edge is over. It's dead. It's dying. That's why going to school to get a job is an obsolete idea. A steady paycheck is an industrial age idea.
The MegaMix Expo brings together an impressive coalition of 27 chambers of commerce and business associations in the San Gabriel Valley. It serves as a unique platform for entrepreneurs and business owners like you to showcase your products and services, network with industry professionals, and gain valuable exposure. With a diverse audience of potential customers, investors, and partners, this event presents an unparalleled opportunity to grow your business and establish meaningful connections. Join us this February 8, 2024 at the Santa Anita Park Clubhouse, Arcadia, California. To reserve your space, visit us at megamixexpo.com.
We are here to support local small business in our community. The end effort is about creating relationships, not about us, it's about all of you guys. So just keep in mind, we're doing this every year. Next year we'll do 2024 in support of small business and building relationships.
The MegaMix Expo unites 27 chambers of commerce and business organizations, offering a premier platform for businesses to showcase, network, and enhance visibility. With a diverse audience, it fosters growth, expands outreach, and nurtures meaningful connections. Join us on Thursday, February 8, 2024 at Santa Anita Park Clubhouse in Arcadia, California. Reserve your space at megamixexpo.com.
Absolutely. The MegaMix right there in Ontario, California is going to be an amazing opportunity to connect the dots to success. As you see, with over 33,000 entrepreneurs expected to be in attendance. If you want to take your business to the next level, you want to definitely contact the MegaMix Expo. You can find them on the Facebook, on the Instagram. Mr. Tony Chisu Gutierrez is the founder. So if you know him, reach out to him. Tell him you heard it on the Grindology101 Podcast. We'd be honored to have you as guests there that evening. Before we get out of here, shout out to some people that have been really supportive of what's going on. I got to send a shout out to Calvary Bible Church out there in Compton, California. My brother out there, Pastor Brent Pasek, Sr., and Boss Lady, First Lady. She said, call her the Boss Lady. Andrea Paysinger. I appreciate you guys. Celtic Boss, I quit Alexander, man. You've been on the grind beside the brother. My main man, Mr. Neosha Morris. Shout out to you and an amazing birthday. Shout out to a champion, 3-star founder, director, Desiree Benson on her birthday. Servant leader, helping people all over the world, literally all over the planet. It's an amazing opportunity just to be in position to know people that are committed to helping other people. If you know me, you know my mission is to use my life to make a difference in other people's life. And in doing so, I believe that business ownership, I believe that the the entrepreneurial rights that we have to pursue our own dreams, our own goals, our own passions, because he gave us some kind of inspirational, this goes to Bishop Harold Jackson, assignment. It said purpose. You know, we have this purpose, right? I got my purpose. But his teaching was, it's not our purpose. This was a different mental context for me. It's our assignment and God's purpose. That was a deep revelation. So we have a task to use the gifts that we've been given to achieve the purpose that he's given us. That's kind of deep right there. And we absolutely thank you out there. Blessings to the Grindology101, man. I'm talking about if you're up this morning, you on it. Oh, my goodness. The good doctor. When you get the good doctor on, it's more pursuit. Now, she and I, this Dr. Cassandra Bradford, Genesis Preferred Solutions, put a little information out there about how you can connect with her as well. You may have big vision, big dreams, and a whole lot of questions. Whatever it be, development, consultations, certifications, questions, whatever it is, you need to reach out to Genesis Preferred. That's Dr. Cassandra Bradford. But we came up, I know that we did, relational currency. Connect those dots to success. Connect with other people that are doing things you want to do. Break away from the people that are not doing what you want to do. Break away from the people that tell you you can't do what you want to do. And that's a noble cause. That's a noble mission. You know what? I'm going to feed myself positivity. You know what? I'm going to get around people that believe in me. Whatever that idea you may have, whatever it is that you want to do, it was given to you. And it wasn't given to the friend. It wasn't given to your mom. It wasn't given to your dad. It wasn't given to your wife. It was not given to your husband. It was given to you. And it's a direct responsibility, I believe, that we apply to work to match the level of the faith, to bring the assignment that we have been tasked with to produce the purpose that we have been given. Somebody's going to take that and run with it today. It's been your Morning Grind Grindology101 Podcast. Got to send a message out there to how you could put your business on a trajectory for success through podcasting. Display your messaging. Let's promote your business. And this is how you do it. Stand by.
Success Express Marketing Solutions presents your virtual video podcast studio. Let the Success Express team help bring your podcasting dreams to life. Here's what we do. We help you come up with show ideas, design graphics for your show, set up your podcast studio, and run the back end of your show. So what do? Be ready for your show. Make sure your guests are ready. Log into the virtual studio, turn your cameras on, and go. Not sure you're ready to go live on a monthly or a weekly basis? You can get the Try Us Out Success Special. It's only $97 with free design setup. All you got to do is try us out, and I guarantee you're going to want more. So get set up today with your virtual video podcast studio from Success Express Marketing Solutions. So go online to Success Express MKTG, and we'll get you set up today. Sign up now and get our free ebook, Modern Podcasting, that'll teach you all the techniques you need to know to get your podcast started today.
Hi, my name is KeJohnna Owens. I am co-founder of Success Express Marketing Solutions. Our business is cultivating more business for your business. I want to tell you real quick about our program that is one of the most comprehensive business development online marketing support programs out there, which is the VASP, VASP, Virtual Assistant Support Program. This system allows you to operate and run your business while we help monitor and help you cultivate more business for your business online. Contact us at 909-686-1698 and visit us online at successexpressmarketing.com. Look forward to helping you take your business to the next level.